Alex.
Elise, thanks. Today is Earth Day, a day when many people celebrate the world we live on by helping to clean it up and learn more about our environment. There are many ways that you can actually get involved at different events today. Here to talk about some of those opportunities is Stewardship Manager for NYC Parks, Nicole Henderson-Roy. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
So how will you all observe Earth Day this year?
So for today, we actually have a couple of street tree care events happening both in Astoria and Harlem. If you can check the, goodness gracious, you can check out the information on the website. Also this Friday, we'll be doing a tree planting and a shrub planting in Pattaget Basin Park in Brooklyn. But we have events year-round. So we'll be doing events through May that involve horseshoe crab monitoring, also wetland plantings and other cleanups. And if you miss us and you can't make that, Earth Day is every day for New York City Park Stewardship.
There you go.
So just look at our website and you can find tons of events pretty much every Saturday year-round.
So how can interested New Yorkers get involved? Is there a place where they maybe sign up, or how do you make it come to fruition?
Absolutely. So if you go to the nyc.gov/parks/stewardship on the website, I know it's a mouthful.
That's okay.
You can find our events all the time.
So why do you feel like it's so important for city dwellers to take into consideration that our Earth is so important, and looking at the trees and everything that you do in our area?
It's, oh my gosh, New York City is a haven. It's a diversity not only of people and cultures, but also of our natural areas. Over 30,000 acres of parks, and 10,000 of those acres are forests, woodlands, freshwater wetlands, and salt marsh. And so many New Yorkers don't know that.
No,
and so it's a really great, as a part of my job, to be able to make those connections with community members to their environments.
So not only are these events going on, but you talk about some of the events that are going on year-round.
Oh,
so
yes.
What are some of the other things that we can maybe get involved in?
Absolutely. One of our hallmark programs is called Green Neighborhoods. In Green Neighborhoods, we pick 3 neighborhoods from April through February, where folks, no matter what, they know that first Saturday, second Saturday, or third Saturday of the month, they can always go in a neighborhood. So for this year, we'll be in Conference House Park in Staten Island every first Saturday. Every second Saturday, we'll be in Bayside in Queens, and every third Saturday, we'll be in Edenwald in the Bronx.
And I remember doing a story with you all before, and I don't know if you still do this program, but I loved it, that people could go and get a free tree from you.
So that is actually currently run through the New York Restoration Project.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, they still run that program. Folks have the opportunity to plant their trees in their neighborhood, in their yards. If you want to come out and plant in a park space, that's where you can do that with us.
Okay, so let's talk about that street event one more time that you talked about.
Absolutely.
Because I think we have more information that we want to put up here. So the street tree care event.
Yes. So we'll be meeting in Ronald McNair Playground in Harlem, and then Astoria Playground 35 in Astoria. So those events run from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And something folks should know, we are rain or shine.
Okay,
so even in the pouring rain, like this past Saturday morning, we had 100 volunteers out who were taking care of the streets of New York.
So what would you say, what advice would you give to New Yorkers? What's one thing we can do to change our habits to make ourselves more environmentally aware all year round?
I would say just take a moment, stop, and pick it up. Even if it's on a street tree bed, small things like that make an impact on your neighbors. They know that you care, even if it's just planting something. When people see that a neighborhood or a street tree is taken care of, it just gives them that much more appreciation for both the trees themselves and their community.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here, Nicole.
Thank you.
And happy Earth Day to you.
Thank
and
you,
get out there and get involved.